Hi Virgo, welcome to your reading. Vince here for 7 Day Tarot. Today I'm going to pull your money and career energy, your love energy, and I'll see who's coming and going. Now, if you have a certain amount of money you'd like to manifest, or if you have a specific person in mind, you can go ahead and like this video and subscribe. And if you are interested in scheduling your own personal reading with me, all the info you need is in the description box below. Now, for a totally fresh perspective, you can check out my wife's channel over at Empath Tarot. You will love her. And stay tuned till the end of your reading where I'll use oracle cards and I'll pull your affirmation for today and the final message from your spirit guides tying everything together. All right, so let's dive right in. See what we got going on. You got the Seven of Cups, and you also have the Six of Pentacles. Multiple offerings of wealth are going to be making their way into your life, and your source is telling you right now that your faith is your fortune, right? Your faith and your habits are the only things that determine whether or not something takes place immediately. So when you have faith, when you believe in the law of attraction, when you understand law of attraction is not a Disney movie, it's not cute, what it actually is quantum physics, then your habits also aligned with that will bring your goal to you. So for example, you will believe in thinking positive and you have the healthy habits such as waking up early and learning stuff to get what you're looking for. Super easy, right? Imagine you want to learn day trading. What would you do? You would become focused. You would be inspired by it. You make it your point of attraction. All your YouTube videos would be about day trading, right? This is how I learn anything. My Amazon businesses, day trading, YouTube channels. I just basically put all my focus into something and I had the faith, which was my fortune, to know that I would be successful at it. Of course I would be. If someone else is doing it, I could do it as well. I could be better even. So right now, source is telling you to use that mind state, acquire that wealth. Now, you have the devil and the seven of wands, and your angels are telling you that there is some sort of energy that's toxic that you have to release and let go in order to bring new positive energy in your life. This is about closing a chapter to open a chapter. Someone in your life, it could be a friend, family member, coworker, whenever you're around them, you're getting a warning sign from the universe that it's not a good idea. Like, it's almost like you ever walk on eggshells, you ever feel like you're like holding your breath when you're around someone. You're not supposed to feel like that, right? So right now, breathe in. Feels good. Hold your breath. Hup. Doesn't feel good. Why? Because it's out of alignment with who you are. So if you're around someone and they make you feel like you don't want to move and you're kind of like stuck and you feel like something is off, that's because you're not supposed to be around them. And it's not because they're a bad person. It's because they're just not evolved in their spiritual journey. They probably have no idea what the law of attraction is, spirituality. They have no idea that they're self-sabotaging themselves, thinking about judgment and comparison rather than abundance. So right now, source is telling you that you are not meant to partake in that energy. So if you're at the water cooler, everyone's talking about what Jill did and how Jill isn't doing the right things. Just let go of that energy and focus on abundance. Be like, hey, how was your weekend, right? Change the subject. Now, very interesting. You do have the Queen of Wands and the Emperor, and right now your point of attraction is your confidence, right? Your ambition, your charismatic energy. And source is telling you right now that use your imagination will create your reality in order to really get that abundance going. So what does that mean? When you are using your imagination, when your point of attraction is your power, everything becomes effortless rather than efforted. Every single entrepreneur in this world, they always said, I visualized it, I felt I could do it, and I achieved it. Not one of them was like, oh man, I doubted myself the whole way, right? No one believes that. So right now, source is telling you, in order for you to be confident, confidence is knowledge. If you want to be confident in love, study the human psyche. What do people want? Fun and excitement. You want to be confident in money? Study company's balance sheet, right? Find out, what's going on there, due diligence, market research. But right now, confidence is where it's at. Right now, why do I sound like I know what I'm talking about? Because I listen to Billy Carson, Abraham Hicks, Dr. Joe Dispenza, Andrea Schulman, Michael Sandler, right? I listen to people that are experts in this field. And source is telling you right now, you can do the same, because I do see here the Three of Swords and the Knight of Wands. I see here that there is some sort of love block preventing you from being your genuine, authentic self. And this love block is creating some sort of money block as well. Because when you have any sort of resistance anywhere, you resist everything. So for example, how you do anything is how you do everything. If you're resisting love, imagine you're in a relationship and right now you don't feel romantic. It's going to affect your work life, right? You're going to go to work and not feeling your best. And then it's going to affect your home life. It's going to affect your health, everything. So source is telling you there can be no resistance anywhere in your life. Your frequency, happiness is a frequency and fear is a frequency. It doesn't matter if it's money or love. The frequency, affects either or. So source is telling you right now to really tap into that abundant energy and to draw over the frequency of abundance in your life. One way that I love to tap into that abundant energy is to be able to visualize something as if it's already happened for 10 years. That way I don't feel like I'm waiting for it. So imagine right now you are waiting to Get married. Rather than wait every single day, waiting, oh, another day, another day, another day, right? And then all of a sudden you get anxious. Imagine as if you've already been married for 10 years. Imagine you already moved into the house, already had the kids, already had 10 celebrations of barbecues and birthdays. That's normal, right? Now, that release attracts that energy. Now, very interesting. You have faith here as well, and you have education. Look at that, right? So, source is telling you to really have faith and really educate yourself on what you're looking for. If you have to go back to school if you want, right? But right now, education does not mean go learn algebra or history if you can care less. Education means learn stuff you love, right? I love day trading. I love pets. I learned about pet supplements. I love tarot because I love my angels and guides. What do you love? Maybe you love cooking. Great. Figure out how to cook how to cook healthy meals with 5 ingredients. You know how much money you would make if you made a YouTube channel called Cooking with 3 ingredients or 5 ingredients? Imagine making healthy, delicious meals with 5 ingredients, 3-minute videos. You would, it'd be game over. It's literally like if I had any sort of passion for food, oh my goodness, I would do this so quick it's not even funny. You'd be the number one person on YouTube. Imagine you going there, looking on your feed, and it says how to cook a delicious meal in 3 minutes with 3 ingredients. You'd be like, okay, that sounds simple. Strength in simplicity, tranquility in simplicity, right? Source is telling you you got this. All right, now you also have joy and you have angels, right? Source is telling you that your angels and guides are telling you to be joyful, passionate, and blissful because that is the gateway into the other realms, right? Feelings form the actions that accomplish your goals. In order to have the feelings that you're looking for to tap into the other realms, you have to have joy. Imagine this. Imagine you want to go to your angel's house. In order to get in, there's a gate. Now, you don't need it. You need an access code for the gate, but rather than a bunch of numbers, it's a feeling. You have to feel joy, the gate opens. Now, this is the same thing. Imagine there's a gate when it comes to going to the other realms where luck and fortune that you're looking for is there. You have to feel joy in order to get there. Now, you don't have to feel joy for anything in particular. You can feel joy for the food that you eat, feel joy for the thoughts that you have, feel joy for, the feelings that you feel. Maybe right now, what brings you joy is watching at funny dog and cat videos on YouTube. Anything that brings you joy, right? So I don't care if it's, like, for example, my wife, she has a coloring book. She likes to color, right? Boom. Not like little, like, young adolescent coloring book, like more like it's a very intricate one, and it's amazing, right? So again, what brings you joy, and that joy will lead to possibilities, and then your problems will turn into solutions, and you'll get yourself grounded, intuitive, and now everything you're looking for will come to you rather than you looking for it. And like what you think of with emotion is an actual fact. So when you have joy, even if you're thinking of something that's not real, it doesn't matter. It will turn real. It will turn it into an actual fact because the universe can care less if something is real or fake. The universe only cares if you think it's real. And placebo effect is definitive proof that the law of attraction is real. All right, Virgo, time for your affirmation. Let's get some money and some love in your life. Your affirmation for today is, I imagine myself living my ideal life. Look at that, right? This is you quantum entangling with the story and vision of the future. I imagine myself living my ideal life. Let your angels and guides know you're ready right now for this possibility by giving this video a like and inviting abundance in your life. All right, now final message from your spirit guides. Final message is, there's a deeper reason for each of your questions. Seek it. Very interesting. Guidance, attention, help, maybe love, always, criticism, never. The question was what to give others, if anything at all. So right now, Source is telling you have a lot of good karma, a lot of good things are about to happen for you. But, really give a compliment to someone, right? For example, you go to work and your coworker is wearing a beautiful yellow dress. Rather than think, wow, it's so beautiful, and don't say anything, when you have a compliment, it's like a gift. You want to deliver the gift, not just, put it on your kitchen table, not put it in your mind. So go up to them and be like, whoa, this makes you look great, fantastic, you're glowing, carry on, right? That's why it's good to have a shoulder to lean on. Give someone some help, some guidance. It doesn't always have to be money. It could just be attention. Just a little wink at someone saying, hey, you know what, you're glowing today, going on your way, will make their mood change. And then like a butterfly effect, you're going to be passing it along or holding the door open for someone. But whenever you're sharing love, happiness, joy, whenever you're really spreading that, whenever you are shining and being your genuine, authentic self, leading by example, this is your only purpose in life, is to really present the best version of yourself, the offering that you have to present. Show it to the world. Be so happy, so joyful, so excited that everyone sees that, and your inspiration, that everyone wants to be around that energy. And now you're so magnetic that you're drawing everything to you rather than you looking for it. All right, Virgo, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Hope there was a message in here for you. If there was, like this video and subscribe. I truly appreciate you. Till next time, love is your superpower.